Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, like, comment, subscribe. You clicked on this video, you already know what this is about. This is about talking. Basically, I'm gonna be talking about myself and my input about myself and my relationships, and also talking about Cardi B and talk about Chrisean Rock. Okay, I'm gonna give my real, honest opinion because I really be like literally putting two and two together and coming up with some real ass shit, and I be posting about it, like from the posts that people be sharing about, like the Cardi B situation and sometimes on the Chrisean Rock situation. But today I'm gonna be real with y'all, like 100 uncut and saying what it is, and also putting my relationship out there. Okay, first I want to talk about Cardi B. Love that girl down. She's a Libra, baby. She's a Libra. She's a feisty Libra. She reminds me of Jada Waiter's sister, Jazz Chivas. She reminds me of her, and she also is a Libra. Jazz, like, they both spicy ass Libras, and they say what they want. You're not gonna talk them any kind of way because they're gonna say something bad. That's what I like about them too. And they real, like they don't care how the fuck y'all, like when they in love, y'all might call them dumb, stupid, and whatever, but they gotta get sick and tired of the nigga at the end of the day. That's what every relationship anyway. When a nigga cheat, we gonna give them chance after chance after chance until we fuck fed up with them, until they do some shit that they can't come back from, which Offset been doing. Like, he's been cheating, she been taking him back, she have kids by him, and also she's married, so she want the relationship to work because one, she got kids and she's married. So I understand she wanted to do that, but the whole time I really think Offset been plotting. Because, you know, Cardi B, she came off the Love and Hip Hop. You know, she was a scripper. She tried to get her music out there. And when she was on the show, they was like basically playing with her. Like, they was basically playing with her. And they wasn't taking her seriously. Until, like, after, like, she really left the show and she was really doing and putting in the hard work and shit. And her music had blew up. Boom. Everybody loved her. Everybody loved her, but before then, we all knew Cardi from making her little skits on Instagram, and it'd be funny as fuck. Real life shit like that, that'd be really fucking funny. Like, she just that funny ass Puerto Rican girl, and it was what it is. But she was always used to, like, holding a nigga down, even with her ex. What's his name? Tommy or whatever. She was holding him down. He was locked up. She was holding him down. She was even saying on Love and Hip Hop, like, she got a nigga that's Tommy locked up and holding him down and stuff like that. So she's always been a loyal girl that wanted her music to be out there and wanted to be successful. So when it finally came true, I feel like Offset was plotting, because after that, when Cardi B music took off, she was that girl. She was that girl. She was that it girl. Like, she was making mad money, mad bread. Hits after hits after hits, and niggas would see that and plot on that, like, yeah, I'ma get with shorty and I'ma marry her. And that's what he did. He knew she was the, like, basically the man in a relationship. She making all the bread, she making all the money, and he could get some of that money because they married, and he could get some of her followers and promote his shit, and she been promoting his shit like no other, because, you know, that's her husband. But look how he got all that fucking fame, and she was helping him all with all his brand deals, even hopping on his features, helping him out. And look how he did her. She bossed him up. Like, look how he did her. Cheated on her, lied on her, had her looking crazy outside. She arguing with females, fighting females, got a court case on that shit. Like, it's just a lot of shit niggas would do. Like, when they get that girl and they start feeling themselves like, okay, I got the girl, that was popping, and now I don't need her. I could get any girl I want. Some girls would like try to talk to you because they know you talking to the it girl, and they know that you got money now and you got clout. That's what happened. That's why the females wanted him, for real, for real. Because when he was in the Migos, nobody wanted him, for real. Only people wanted was Quavo. Let's talk about it. Let's clock that T. Let's clock that T. Only person that looked good on the Migos was Quavo. And he was the only one that was popping. And that was the fucking face. So when he got with Cardi B, that made him like, oh, he was out of the shadows. Because it's like, okay, Cardi B, she with him, and they gonna fuck with him because of Cardi. That's what happened. So after he did all that cheating shit and all that, and going back and forth, she took him back and all that, and dogging. I understood why she did that, because, you know, she thought he fucking changed. And he disguised the shit until the females came out throwing receipts out like, yeah, your nigga ain't shit. So she arguing with females online and shit and all this shit. That was crazy. Y'all know how Cardi get. She will put a bitch in her place and a nigga in her place. That's one thing about it. She always let it know that Offset is a dog ass nigga and holding his ass accountable. You know? But after she moved on from the nigga, like for good, and she found Stefan Diggs, she did her shit. She moved on. And first we thought it was like a rebound because she was going through it and shit, but it wasn't a rebound. She really saw something in him. She really wanted a relationship. So now the talk of the town is she pregnant by Stephanie Diggs. Now people saying, some people was congratulating her, some people saying, damn, she's stupid, because one, she's still married and had a baby. And my thoughts and opinions on the shit is, I feel she should have just been living her best life with her boyfriend, living it up. You already had a fresh baby that's just turned 1. You don't need another damn kid. I feel like she should have just get to know the nigga. Like get a few years in with the fucking nigga and get freshly the damn divorce. Just because, you know, Offset cheating and he's still separated but married, that's still fucking wrong. Y'all should have she should have just, you know, just waited on having a baby. Like, that should have been the last thing thought of her fucking mind. But she also said she wanted a big family anyway, so, well, the baby here now, she's pregnant, so just congratulate her, you know. Maybe when she really get that divorce finalized, he might propose to her. Who freaking knows? We saw the post that Stephen Diggs said that he got to come up with Spanish names. So he happy about the baby, so let him be. But other people talking about like, oh my God, she the second baby mama. She is. And we know Cardi B got money. She got more money than her. I just hope it ain't no baby mama drama with his baby mama and Cardi. Cause what the freak? Y'all just get along and have y'all kids combined and whatever, have family events and shit. Y'all be good. But then again, we got Offset saying like, damn, you popping out a baby, you ain't freshly divorced yet? Then he gonna come up posting a picture with a girl with her legs up in the air, he holding her up in the air. Like, God damn, if you just say that you want the girl back, like, God damn, you gotta go tick for tat. Like, you ain't worried about her, but you really is worried about her, though. You really is worried about her. Stephen Diggs, he not just no regular old dude. People know who he is. He a football player. People know who he is. People know he got money. She got money. So she ain't even worried about all that. But what's really gonna get him when Stephon Diggs plays stepdaddy to his fucking kids, and their relationship is really gonna be a relationship, and she gonna be a fiance. That's when he really gonna be hurt. And you ain't gonna be hearing him online talking much more about that, other than another nigga took his place because he was a kid and didn't know how to be a faithful husband. That's what really gonna be the tea. Off of that, I want to talk about the Chrisean Rock shit. Now, I know me and Chrisean Rock got the same birthday, but we are not the same. Let me tell you, some of the shit that she be doing really be blowing me. Like, I'll be like, damn, this ain't no fucking way she my birthday twin. I know that Cash out my birthday twin, and we alike. But Chrisean Rock, I feel like she been through so much fucking trauma, and she had a fucking fast life, that it's no saving her at this point. Like, it's no saving her at this point. It's like, when she was with Blueface, it was Sick from Tat. He would do some shit, she would do some shit. He would do some shit, she would do some shit. He would post some foul shit about his kids or other women and shit like that. She would post some foul shit about him or exposing the fucking sex tape of theirs about she's fucking mad or some shit. Or saying that it's not his baby because she mad, but she know in reality it is his baby, which is fucked up because she need to stop saying that, because once you keep saying it, people won't believe you, like, oh, it's probably not his baby and doing the DNA, so you can't be mad about the shit. But now that he in freaking prison, he looking a hot ass mess. I wouldn't even want to go back to his ass anyway. He got them. He went in before he had went in prison. He looked kind of decent. Now he in prison, he look crazy. He look crazy as hell. You could tell he lost himself. Ugly ass tattoos, gel tattoos on his face. You know. Then he got the audacity to say that he don't want his baby mamas to work. He will pay. Like, boy, he just want his baby mama just to pin on his ass. Like, no. They want to be successful. Let them be successful. The hell? And now that he freaking moved on, he in prison, he moved on. Ain't that something? I know he got a lot of jail calls for different women on that damn phone. So it's kind of good that Chrisean Rock had moved on, because I'm pretty sure they're going to expose his jail calls when he get out of prison. But he moved on, she moved on. But the crazy part is she moved on to his fucking op. You know, Soulja Boy and Blueface was beefing. She dating Soulja Boy artists. And Stunner Girl saying he's a clout chaser. He went after all the baddies. He went after Stunner Girl, that failed. He bought her a purse, flowers, and was on her damn tours and shit, paying to get her tours and shit, being her fucking face. She exposed that. He trying to talk to Anna. Anna wasn't even having that. So he went to the Chrisean, and she fell for it. Now she all with the nigga and shit like that. Blueface op. They together. And she already got the baby in his face. And he holding the baby. They going to church. They going everywhere and all that. And it's like, damn, girl, you really need love. You need a hug. You need something. Also with family freaking beef that's going on. Her and Tasiki had made up. But I don't think that's gonna last. I don't think it's gonna last. Because remember when she had texted her sister, she had said something about Tasiki and talking about, because Tasiki, Marsh had made a video talking about like, yeah, I'ma hold my friends down, I'ma have their back, talking slick, saying basically like she'll do it again. And Tasiki had one online like, you need to watch your freaking mouth. And that's what made Chrisean got mad. She had texted her sister talking about, yeah, Tasiki talking crazy and all this shit and all that. Then she gonna fucking go online and sum it up and saying she wasn't doing that, but she really was doing that. Then her and her new nigga had got into it. He gonna expose her on his freaking Instagram stories of her kissing it or sucking his feet. The same shit that Blueface used to expose her about or do crazy shit, he doing. And that's what made her freaking mad, because how are you supposed to be praising God and doing all that and you up in a video sucking a nigga feet? First of all, his fucking feet look dirty. He look dirty. He looks dirty. His baby mama already had exposed him and saying he don't got money. And saying you ain't getting no clout off of him. He getting a whole clout off you. He got 80K followers off this girl. Off this girl. She promote him. They wearing matching outfits. You would have thought they've been together for years. Like, I just want her to focus on her. Focus on her damn child. You need to focus on the child, getting him right, getting your mental right. I just feel like she don't need it. Her last thing she need to be focused on is the nigga. The same, how much you got Blueface name tattoo, girl? You should have had your name tattooed like that. You should have. Like, it's so sad. Like, that's my birthday twin, baby. I don't want to do no shit like that. No shit like that. All my kids was walking at the right freaking age, learning at the right freaking age. What? We're not doing that. Her family trying to help, but she ain't really trying to hear that. Only person that could save her is herself and God. But that's all I had to say about that situation. That was heavy on my chest. I just wanted to throw my opinion out there, what I thought. I'm about to cook for my kids. And I got work later on. So, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm back on my drama shit. I'm back active on this channel, so like, comment, subscribe.